Why Philinter is right for foreign students. So we have here, like the first one, we have our international support staff. So we have our student-centered services. So we do believe that there are some students who cannot express themselves in English. So that's why we have our international support staff, like Lisa for Vietnam. We also have from Taiwan, from like other nationalities as well. So this is like for orientation, consultation, and assistance. And we have our buddy teacher assistant. So one student will have one buddy teacher. So the buddy teacher will act as an academic counselor and academic friend and support at the same time. So the buddy teacher can help our students, like assist them for their time schedule. So if this buddy teacher can give what kind of schedule should be suitable for the student. So as part of our quota system, we have this kind of system to control the number of students coming over in our school. So we want our students to use English language inside and outside the school. So that's why we have come up with this kind of system. So we have like 40% from Japan, 30% from Korea, and we also have like 30% from Vietnam, Taiwan, China, Mongolia, and others. So in this case, the students can use English language, because if we have a lot of Japanese students, there's a tendency that the students will just use like Japanese words. And we have limited student class entry and proven tested TOEIC materials. So we give them intensive examinations, feedbacks, and also consultation. Okay, so in our school, we aligned our leveling system. So that's why we have come up with our proficiency road map. So the student might ask, like, how do I get to a higher level? So that's why we have this kind of roadmap to help the students achieve to a higher level. So it will start from elementary path, intermediate, we have also advanced path, and it will be included with the learning outcomes or objectives in the class. We have the classes and topics and the period of completion, or the duration or time duration. So now the question is, are these levels similar to international standards? Of course, yes. Why? Because in Philinter, we aligned our levels to CEFR. So as you can see, this is Common European Framework of Reference. So in fact, IELTS, TOEFL, and TOEIC are also aligned with this system. So we want our students to use this internationally when they graduate in our school. So we guarantee the level of our students through different kinds of examinations. So first we have from the ESL based, we have placement tests. This is the entrance examination given to our new students. And next we have weekly tests. This is for example, we have grammar power tests, listening power tests, or word power tests, and so on. And we also have our monthly tests, or this is what we call progress tests. So we give this every month to evaluate the progress of our students over a period of time. And next we have our specialized courses base. So we have mock tests for those students who are taking IELTS and TOEIC, and we have task completion for those students who are taking business course. So now, what makes these examinations right? So we have three reasons. First, we have here specific skill objective. So the students will have to acquire skills. And the second one, this is result-oriented interview, and also telephoning skills. And the students also will learn how to interpret BBC News and CNN News and report. So as you can see, that's also the sample video of our students who's having real interview to be prepared for the real workplace environment. So they will learn also how to participate in meetings. Okay, and next we have our focused industry. So this is more on concentrated vocabulary course according to industry of choice. So this is designed for our short-term students who are sent by their companies to study. So for example, this will focus on their field like business, or we have accounting, medical, hospitality, and others. Okay, so now we have our IELTS course. So this is divided into two. We have our foundation IELTS and also our full-time IELTS. So for our foundation IELTS, this is good for those students who are first timers and they don't have knowledge about IELTS. So we give them like strategies and tactics on how to take the examination, and also there's like the test to focus on individuals' weakness and strength. So we have also here our full-time course. So we control the number of our students in our school so that we can closely monitor the progress of our students. So we have unlimited IELTS resource, and we give them fast and reliable feedback after. So we also have like realistic examination scenarios so that they will be prepared for the latest exam practices. So now we have our TOEIC course. So this is divided into two. So we also have like foundation and full-time TOEIC. So for the foundation TOEIC, this is for students who want to try TOEIC for the first time, and we make sure to give them like clear understanding about the TOEIC type examination. So we give them clear learning objectives for reading, listening, and others. So next we have our guaranteed or full-time TOEIC course. So this is one of the biggest teams in our school, and in fact our teachers got 900 and above to make sure that they are really qualified to teach. So in our school we don't only focus on one thing, but we both have quantity and quality education in teaching the language. So once again, Lapu-Lapu and Philinter Education Center welcome you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but we will be showing another video about our school tour because you haven't visited our school yet.
Yes.
So we will show our school for you. Just